where we were going, getting into the Ubers, the Lyfts, whoever, wherever we were going, somebody was noticing her fragrance. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Delana and you are watching Brwngirlluxe. If you have not already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on any of my uploads. I do upload on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, so make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you do not miss any of my videos. Now, today we are getting into a fragrance video. I have been trying to keep up with fragrance videos on my channel, mainly because I have turned into someone that really enjoys fragrances. I definitely did not have as large of a collection until I started doing YouTube. It seems like I am just adding more and more each day. But I recently found my signature scent fragrance and I wanted to see if I can help you all determine, what is going to be the best signature scent for you. So I have 5 different fragrances. These are all affordable fragrances. So all of these are about the 1 ounce or 1.7 ounce and they all come in under $100. Keep in mind that you may love all of these fragrances. Clearly they are all in my collection. So I love them all, right? So I would say I'm a piece of each type of woman that I'm going to describe today. So I have 5 fragrances and then I'm going to describe like 5 different types of women that these signature scents would be like perfect for, right? So we're not going to waste a ton of time. I want to start with what I have decided is my signature scent, which is the Giorgio Armani Si fragrance. I'm going to just pull this up so you all can see it. It'll zoom in. Let's see. So this fragrance I purchased, it's been almost about, I would say, a month and a half, 2 months since I've purchased this fragrance. And first off, look at where the bottle is. It is more than halfway down. So that just tells you how much I love this fragrance. Now, I would say I am describing the woman that's gonna really like this fragrance is gonna be like Mrs. Subtle, Mrs. Sexy, Mrs. Feminine, Mrs. Sweet. Like those are all the things that I get when I wear this fragrance. I'm just going to call out some of the notes for this fragrance, and I did take down some notes so I can go back and refer to you all the details. So it is described as a fruity floral. I definitely get that vibe. I would say for me, I get a little bit more floral than fruity. Just some of the notes is vanilla, patchouli, blackcurrant nectar, May rose, freesia. So it has a lot of really great notes in it, notes that I love. It smells so good. The lasting power on this fragrance, in my opinion, is doing very well. I typically spray this on, I would say lately I have tried to switch it up, but at first I was putting this on every day after showering, right? I was putting on every day and I just feel like it has held up very well. I'm thinking at least a good 6-hour wear before it starts to like, kind of get to the point where it's not like as like strong anymore. So I would say you're gonna get about a good 6 to 8 hour wear with this fragrance. And even if you put it on your clothes, I feel like it lasts just a little bit longer. Again, this fragrance is so pretty. It's not new. It's been around for a while, but to me, I was kind of late picking up on this one, but I'm so glad I did. If you have not went to just check this out and smell it, go ahead and smell this one. This is the original version. They do have several other versions. I have not smelled any of those because I'm just so hooked on this one. I'm like, wait, if I smell another one, am I gonna fall in love? Now I'm gonna have another signature scent. So to me, I kind of just stuck with what I originally smelled and I fell in love, and I'm so happy I have this. I will definitely be grabbing the big bottle because the way I spray it and look, it's not gonna last much longer. Like I said in my last video, it's probably not gonna make it to the end of the year the way that I use it. But yeah, so this is gonna be the perfect scent for the Miss Subtle, Miss Sexy girl out there. This is gonna be perfect for you. The next fragrance I wanna get into is from Chanel. This is Chanel Coco Noir. Let me just bring it up. Now, this fragrance gets a lot of flack. I see a lot of love, a lot of hate. The reason for that is, I would say if you are someone that's heavily into like the fruities, the florals, this fragrance for me is gonna be like something that I would rather wear it with another fragrance. But to me, if you're someone into like the amber woody fragrances, you're going to love this. This is a very strong and powerful scent. So that is why I'm saying this is perfect for the Miss Boss chick out there. If you're walking into the office, you want people to know you're coming through the door, this scent is gonna be noticed, okay? This is not one of those scents you can walk in and no one's gonna be like, what's she wearing? What is she wearing? And again, I feel like on certain, like, you know, once the fragrance is on the skin, body chemistry mixes, it could soften this up just a little bit. But if you're someone that doesn't care regardless, you're going to love it. Now, some of the notes in this is grapefruit, bergamot, rose, jasmine, patchouli, sandalwood. So again, those are notes that for me are not my like top favorite. I love patchouli, but some of the other ones like sandalwood, sometimes those get a little less feminine for me, a little bit more masculine, and those are not like my favorites. But what I tend to do with this one is mix it with one of my like softer scents, and to me it just does something, right? It does something. So if you smell this and you're just like, it's not for me, maybe you received it as a gift, don't give up on it. Mix it with a softer scent and I promise you, it is gonna smell amazing on you. Again, this is not for, you know, the little girls out there. This is a grown woman scent. And again, if you like that attention, you like to be noticed, you want people wondering what you're wearing, this is a fragrance that's gonna do that. So the Chanel Coco Noir is definitely one for my grown women out there, my bossy ladies out there. You're going to love this one. Let's go ahead and get into the third fragrance. So the third fragrance that we have today is YSL Libre. Now, before we even get into the type of woman that this is for, let's just go ahead and get into the bottle. I'm just gonna bring it up closely. Y'all, the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. To me, the bottle is just what makes me love this fragrance so much. I definitely want to get it in a bigger size. I am just not sure if I want to get the original or if I want to try the Intense. Coco Beauty has talked so much about the Intense version. I still have not smelled it, but now I'm just like, do I not want the original? So this fragrance to me is very like powdery. It's very like musky, but it's still like soft and pretty to me. So some of the notes in this fragrance is it's lavender, orange, blossom, vanilla. It's considered more of like a warm floral. To me, I have named this one Miss Naughty But Nice. So this is going to be for those women out there that are very bold. You like to smell sweet, or you want to give off this energy like, yeah, I'm nice, but don't try me. That's kind of what this fragrance gives to me. I love this specifically for nighttime. You can definitely wear it day or night, but I mostly pull this for a nighttime scent. So again, Miss Naughty But Nice. She's bold, she's powerful, she's always has you on your toes. That's what this fragrance gives me. Again, a very affordable scent. Again, all of these are under $100, so really you can't go wrong with any of them. But YSL Libre definitely for me is one of the go-tos for like a nice night out. And you know, when we're thinking about signature scents, depending on what you do for a living kind of plays a part. This fragrance to me, because it has that little bit of powderiness to it, you still can wear this in an office. So if you're like, oh my gosh, it's probably too strong, no, I feel like it's very soft. Once you get it on the skin and it like kind of melts into it, it will definitely give off more of a softer scent and it's not going to be as powerful. But if you get to spraying it a little too much, it's gonna do a lot. So just keep that in the back of your minds. But overall, this is one that I could see easily being someone's signature scent. Someone will love this fragrance. And again, keep in mind, a signature scent doesn't have to be a scent you wear all day every day, right? A signature scent could literally be, this is my favorite scent to wear anytime I go out. That's a signature scent, because if you're going out with your girlfriends, your man, whoever, they're going to be used to smelling that fragrance on you. So don't feel like a signature scent has to be something you wear day in, day out. Because again, for me, this is a great date night scent, but I don't know if I would wear this every single day, right? I don't think I would, but that doesn't mean you can't, and it doesn't mean that it's not your signature scent. If it's your go-to, girl, it's your signature scent, and that's all they need to know. So let's go ahead and get into our fourth scent. Now this fourth scent for me has been kind of inspired by my best friend, and I came up with the name of this one, the type of woman this one would be for with her. So it's a Miss on the Scene Has to Be Seen. It's Lancome Idole. And I'm just gonna pull it up so you all can see it. This is that super duper thin bottle. It smells so, so good, you all. I will say I have not really used much of this, and this is one I didn't even share that I grabbed it. I just ordered the small bottle one day. It was on sale, and ever since then I've really liked it, but it's not one that I've been going crazy with. Let me tell y'all right now, on my bestie's birthday weekend when I went to go see her in Atlanta, she was wearing the heck out of this, y'all. She was wearing this so much, and she sprays extra heavy. Everywhere we were going, getting into the Ubers, the Lyfts, whoever, wherever we were going, somebody was noticing her fragrance. And I said, oh yeah, this is definitely that one that you're someone that you're on the scene a lot and you want to be seen. So some of the notes in this fragrance is just pear, bergamot, Turkish rose, vanilla, white musk, and floral. This is a fragrance that has been around for some time now, and I feel like this is a great signature scent. First off, this little bottle here, I think this is a 0.8 ounce. Yeah, 0.8, something around there. This was only about $59, but like I said, I got a little deal. I think it was like 40 something dollars on sale. So it's very affordable. This fragrance, it lasts. When she was spraying this, I'm like, girl, I still smell that fragrance. It lasts very well. So if you are thinking about what's a great signature scent with a very affordable price point and it lasts, it smells amazing, consider Lancome Idole. I just think that this is one that a lot of women may sleep on. I know I did. I didn't even think about this one until she told me about it, and I'm like, oh, let me go smell it. Never smelled it. I seen it spoken of on YouTube, but I never smelled it or anything like that. She made me a believer that day, y'all. She made me a believer that weekend, I should say, because the way she was wearing it, the way she was getting complimented on this is probably the one fragrance I will say you're gonna get a ton of compliments, because to me it's very noticeable. I don't know what it is in here. Maybe it's the rose. It's something in here that just gives off more of like a stronger, powerful scent. Even though it's still like pretty, it's strong. And again, if you're someone that sprays it in all the hot spots, I promise you it is going to be perfect for you. So consider the Lancome Idole fragrance for your signature scent. So we have made it to our last affordable fragrance for today. Now this fragrance to me is one that I slept on. I bought this for my mom last Christmas, and I really didn't think anything of it after that. I was not thinking about it. But then one day I just stopped in Ulta and I was like, you know what? Let me go smell that fragrance again. And I just had to get it. So the fragrance I'm speaking of is the Valentino Voce Viva. And this fragrance, again, another affordable one. This one I'm saying is for the Miss Sassy but classy girls. This one is a floral woody scent. It has some musk, it has orange blossom in it, it has vanilla, tonka bean. These are all the notes that I really enjoy. This smells absolutely gorgeous. This is one that absolutely can be worn day to night. So again, it's gonna make a perfect signature scent for those girls who only wants to have one fragrance in their collection. This is gonna be perfect for day to night. I think this small bottle was about $76. Again, very affordable. It holds up super well on the skin. You cannot go wrong with it. So all of my classy but a little bit sassy girls out there, definitely consider this one for your collection. It is going to hold up very well All these fragrances I have shared today have a very good lasting power. I don't feel like any of these last less than about 6 to 8 hours, which is perfect if you're going into the office, if you're working, whatever you are doing. These fragrances for the evening, if you're going out, these fragrances are gonna hold up. And if you have a very nice like routine after you get out the shower, so you're oiling up very well, that is just gonna help these fragrances last long, give them additional longevity. So think about that when you are putting on your fragrances, because I feel like some of the things I do now after the shower, before applying my fragrances, it helps my fragrances last a lot longer. But yes, so Miss Classy but Sassy, this one I love. I've been using this one a little bit as well. I don't feel like I have to spray a ton of this one. It has a very nice projection to it. It's a great scent. But y'all, that is all 5 of my like recommendations for signature scents. Now again, I have all of these fragrances. So do not think that you're limited to one fragrance, right? You're not limited to only having one of these. These are just my recommendations based off the vibe they give me, if they're gonna be a signature scent, what type of woman they're gonna cater to. I've given you all those descriptions, so hopefully this video has helped you figure out, you know, what is gonna be the best scent for you to pick up next while you're out. I may do an edition of this with luxury, like niche style fragrances, but I wanted to start with affordable because, let's be honest, not a lot of people want to spend hundreds of dollars on fragrances, right? So I want to keep that in mind on my channel, that you can have high-end things, but you also can have affordable things that are just as great. Please do not forget to like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. I'll see you all in the next one.